don't know if you're getting Juice Plus or something else, and they of course don't know what they're getting when they do these research studies. But 37 peer-reviewed research studies is huge. We're the only we're the most researched let me start that again. We're the most researched nutraceutical company on the market. There are a few other companies that are getting to that they have 2 to 3 research studies, but nothing will ever compare or be able to catch up to what Juice Plus offers. The bigger thing is that not just the research behind it, but if you look at our label, we actually have a nutrition facts label, not a supplement facts. And supplement facts means that no matter what the shiny pictures on the front say, it is automatically man-made products and byproducts of fruits and vegetables in that product. So anytime you're looking at that, the only exception to that rule is when it comes to omegas, because just the way the FDA makes it labeled out that way. So when you're looking at any of those products, Vitamin Cottage, Costco, wherever, look at the label and see if it's telling you the truth, because that's what it really tells you. If there's 47 things on that list and fruits and vegetables are the last 2, it's not a product for you. Now, there are other good products. Juice Plus is not the only product that really does have, a backing behind it, but we are one of the very few that have a nutrition facts label. We are one of the only ones that also has, it's called an NSF rating. So that basically says it's a much higher rating than the FDA would ever be able to give, and actually they don't regulate any of this kind of stuff. I don't know if you saw a while back, there was like 10,000 multivitamins pulled off the shelves of GNC and Walmart and Walgreens and stuff, because there's no backing to that. There's no way to regulate it, and there's actually no way to regulate what's actually in it, which is why a lot of those were pulled off, because they contained high traces of arsenic and other things. So with that, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. There was actually, total side note, there was a research study done not too long ago, a couple of years, of over 1,000 prenatal vitamins, and only one actually had any,
folic acid.
What do you take? Folic acid in it, thank you.
You're kidding.
No.
See, and people just, they think that, here's the thing that bothers me so much about that, is that people think that they're getting, the good stuff, and they think they're doing the right thing, and they think that they went to the store and the staff said so, and the doctor says get a supplement, and then they're totally fooled. And they don't, thrown money down the drain, and they don't even know it.
I know. Well, and the truth of it is 99% of multivitamins are not broken down in the body at all.
Right.
So they are literally putting it down the drain. But, we just are so, but that's the thing. We're so ingrained. Here, take your prenatals. Why? You don't know what's in it. Don't tell me to take prenatals when you don't know what's in it. I can 100% guarantee you every single speck of dust that's in a Juice Plus capsule, because NSF goes in and rates it. And what's on the label is exactly what's in the product, and exactly what's in the product is on the label. There is no cutting corners when you deal with those ratings. Wow. They are top of the line. And if you're an Olympic athlete, we have NSF sport rating, which they take your box of Juice Plus and check it 3 separate times throughout the process before it goes to you. So we are, part of Olympic, German and Swiss Olympic athlete teams, because we're the corporate sponsor, basically, because they know that Juice Plus is a valid product.
That's fantastic to know. And what backup, because, the Europeans are always so far ahead of the Americans when it comes to nutrition and stuff. They seem to get it faster than we do. Like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be doing that to children when they're brand new. Hey, maybe we shouldn't be labeling everybody as ADD, ADHD and giving them the funny pink pill or orange pill or blue pill. They seem to be
because we know. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we actually know, scientifically proven, that ADD and ADHD is actually truly nutrition deficit.
Well, I think
so. Why aren't we giving kids more fruits and vegetables? And that's actually where That's the biggest thing of all of everything I just mentioned. The thing that said to me that Juice Plus is absolutely what I'm going to be a part of is the Children's Health Study. And I mentioned it earlier, but for every adult that gets on Juice Plus, you can put a child age 4 to 18 or full-time college for free for 4 years and they get their product. It is a study that's being done by St. Jude's Hospital, but are you kidding me? Free fruits and vegetables for 4 years? Are you kidding
Absolutely.
me?
That's
Like
fantastic.
that just blew me away.
Well, I cannot believe that we've done almost an hour, like lickety split and spitfish, as my kids used to say from a book we used to read together. That just went so fast. So I'm going to give you a little time right now to tell anybody who needs to get in touch with you when, where, how, who, what, why. Give us your deets, baby.
All right. Well, absolutely. So the website, if anybody wants to check out Juice Plus or the Tower Garden, you can click on either one on there, is rfh.juiceplus.com. So it's ready for health, rfh.juiceplus.com. And they can get in touch with me. My contact information is right up on the top right corner. So if they go to the website, they can get to me from there. And my email is readyforhealth@gmail.com. So super simple, super easy. So as soon as you're ready for health, you just give me a holler.
Okay.
And I do have a couple of specials through the end of the year, so I don't know when this is going out, but I usually try to have something cool, something going on. And right now we do have a special with the Tower Garden, so anybody that orders that by the end of the year is actually getting a $50 gift card back, and they're getting a little seed package from me. So lots of cool stuff, and I have some different things around the business itself as well. So if anybody wants to chat with me a little bit more, and then with the shred, the 10-day shred, we are starting a new group on January the 8th. So New Year's resolutions, right? We all have those New Year's resolutions, but how many of us actually stick with them past the first week in January?
Right.
Not very many. Yeah,
No.
so anybody that wants to come in and hop into the shred 10 with us just would need to order by the end of the year.
So what does that look like to jump into the 10-day shred group?
So I have a group. We do it, like I mentioned, we do a shred every single month. So I have just a Facebook group that people get added to, and you can choose to participate in that, or I can work with you individually. That's totally, everybody's personal preference. Most people want to be in the Facebook group because it's a lot of camaraderie. It's a lot of like, hey, I'm doing awesome, or oh my gosh, I had a crappy day, and there's a lot of recipes that get posted. There's different things. I work with people individually to work on their specific health journey goal. So let's say your goal is to work out 4 days a week, an hour at a time, but maybe you're still sitting on the couch and you've never moved in 2 years. So, it's progressively into that. So with the shred, you also get a cookbook. It's a digital download cookbook, so you don't have to print anything out. And then, there's a lot of things that go along with that. But anyone that does the shred for me, I also send them a shaker bottle just to kind of get them started. And so it kind of depends on what package they order. But there's a lot involved with the shred, and it's super fun. And we
And
have a golden side.
there's also a money making opportunity with Juice Plus, and I know that that's not the part that you necessarily tout, but I'm going to tout it for you because this is a great soulful business. This is a business where the product line is great. It's probably going to start making you feel better fairly quickly, even if all you did was add the capsules or gummies to your day.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see a benefit pretty much ASAP. Like I would say, probably 7 to 10 days max. You're going to start noticing a difference.
It's different for everybody, but yes. And I will say, that was one of my bigger ahas is that I love to talk about the product, but for me now to talk about the business. So my mission, if you will, is to help people create a life they desire, only healthier and wealthier. So that's definitely part of my business. It is, like I said, network marketing. And I have an amazing team. And I know we don't have a lot of time left, but my team is called Team Starfish because it's helping, create that life one person at a time. And it's really that simple.
I
We
love
have
that.
amazing, and if you haven't heard the starfish story, you guys go Google it. It's amazing. There's a lot of different versions, but
It's
It's one
fantastic.
person. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of the most beautiful short stories I've ever heard in my life, and it's always spoken to me. And when Juice Plus came into my life, I knew without a doubt that that's what my team name would be. And we have a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun events, and we help each other out. It's very community based, and it is very different than a lot of network marketing companies out there. And trust me, I know because I've been in them. Uh, I've been in several, and when I came across this, it's such a different environment. I mean, it's really a family more so than anything I've ever experienced. But we have some crazy cool bonus structures. So the first 60 days is roughly $1,000 in bonus just for sharing with friends and family. And so if anybody wants to talk to me a little bit more about that, I can go through that comp plan. But it's very simple and very fun. And
Awesome.
let me just tell you, the corporate benefits package is on my way, and I am super excited for that. That's way better than I'll buy my own car, but that's huge. Like, how many people right now are fighting to get health insurance or can't afford it?
Right. With or without the marketplace.
Right.
I mean,
So
my
yeah,
goodness. Awesome.
the
And
product
who
is amazing, and the paychecks are even better.
and who wouldn't want to, improve their health so that as they go on and on through life, they can continue doing all the awesome things that they want to do every day, have the energy to do it, and not have to be looking at, oh, well, I'm going to have to, I've done this or I've done that, and so now I'm going to have to really look at not slowing down because the diabetes or the this or the. So it's not even just the business, but it's the opportunity to run a business that makes a difference for you, both financially and health wise, and makes a difference for everybody who is also part of it. It can be both financial
Yeah.
and or just health wise. So it's a really great place, and I think there's so many people in the world looking for that connection to what they do to make money. Making money is an exchange of time for what we call dollars. And that's
Right.
it. And those dollars then are exchanged for rent or a mortgage or a car or whatever. And so I think it's
Well,
really becoming, in our world today, it's becoming imperative that we exchange our time, which is limited. You never get it back. And we need to exchange it for an appropriate amount of money doing something that fills our soul. That's just how I see it.
right. And it's, the truth is there has been, oh, network marketing, blah, blah, blah. And I hear it occasionally now still, the whole pyramid scheme thing. The
Hmm.
truth is CEOs are the true pyramid. I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah.
but the top women in this country and actually around the world making the most money are doing it with network marketing.
Well, and women are natural relationship makers. And really, to be great at network marketing, you have to be a natural relationship maker. And so it's drawing on the feminine side, really. All right. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming on. You were so awesome, and your story is incredible. So if you want to get out there and change your life, it's up to you, people. You can choose, design, and create a life worth living. But you got to take a step somewhere. And I'd love to say, come on over to www.ralajoy.com. Look me up at justownYou.com. Send me an email at joyfuladventuresinlife at gmail.com. And get in touch with Kate over there at that's Radio Flyer Hyena. I don't do that whole thing. Let me try it again. rfh.juiceplus.com or readyforhealth@gmail.com. And Kate will hook you up and get you going either for your own betterment of your own health or for your own opportunity to make money and trade your time for something soulful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for enjoying us. I don't know why that's going off. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will talk to you 2 weeks from today, 6 p.m. Mountain.
I can do anything.
Yes, you can.
I can reach any goal today. I can do what I want. I can be what I want to be.
Go out there and just own you. Grab your joy, create a life of joy by just owning you. we'll see you at justownYou.com starting January 1, 2018.